Good afternoon. So today I've got two tips to help you increase your income. The first is to get clear on your purpose with your work, and the second is to leverage the remote work environment. So the first tip, in a previous video, I asked you to do an exercise where you write down 10 words that are going to each individually describe you. So for instance, you might think of yourself as a troubleshooter, or you might think of yourself as a self-sacrificing military service member. Maybe you see that as something that you do and that identifies you, or it helps to identify you. What I want to do is I want to use those terms that you've used now or that you've defined in order to get clear on a job that is going to make you happy, useful, and effective. So what are the qualities, right? If we take those 10 self-identifying words and we identify qualities in ourselves that we like or that we see ourselves exemplifying, that's going to tell us, or that's going to give us a good idea of what we would want in a job in order to make it more fulfilling to us. So again, even if you're in the military and you don't necessarily have a lot of flexibility with your job, you can always request a separate billet from what your primary specialty is if it's something that would be more fulfilling for you. If you're in the private sector, you can always apply for new jobs that, maybe fall in line a little bit more with how you identify yourself, because you want what you're doing to make you happy, fulfilled, and effective. And not just that, it's going to lead into several other questions, and that is, how much money do you want to make? Where do you want to live? Who do you want to work with? These are all very important questions when it comes to fully defining that job. So as you recognize what it is that you need in that job to make it fulfilling, and then also the other important questions that will be answered, this will make it clear to you exactly what kind of job that you're going to be looking for. Now, in this remote work environment, I know there's a lot of return to work or return to office movements going on in different businesses. In this remote work environment, you can take advantage of the fact that you can work from home. And so if there's no conflict of interest, and if you are able to devote the time necessary, you can take on more than one job. And you can do both of those jobs from home. There are some people who may even take on more than two jobs, if they can do them all. Again, I'm not encouraging you to do anything that's unethical or illegal or violate a contract with an employer. I'm not encouraging you to do that. I'm just saying, if it is within the realm of the possible, and if you have the energy, the commitment, and the time to work more than one job, a remote work environment enables you to do that and earn a lot more money. So give that consideration. The first tip, again, is you want to make sure that you're doing something that is fulfilling, makes you happy, and you're effective at it. And then also you want to use the remote work environment, if possible, to leverage your time and to earn more income per the amount of time that you work. Please post a question or a comment. Send me a private message if you want to talk about it privately. I always enjoy reading your comments. And until next time, I wish you unlimited success.